Hello, it's time for another review of the lightfast test on these Gansai Tambi granulating watercolours. I started this test on the 21st of July this year with a full strength set and a much diluted set. Although I have had some people say that I didn't dilute them enough because the diluted colours do fade faster than the normal ones. So today we will have a look and see how these are both doing. I'll put those to one side. So this first set is the original full strength. So this is the original full strength, and this was after 1 month. And there were some colour changes. Notably here, distinct colour change. Zoom in a bit more for you. And here and here, there are very distinct colour changes. Now it depends what you're going to use these for. If you are just using them as a fun set, which I do in my sketchbook, then light fastness is not going to bother you too much. I had split this up into 5 sections altogether, but I am going to split it up a bit more so that I can carry on doing this for a bit longer. So I'm going to ignore the pencil lines that I already drew on. Well, let's show you the whole thing here first. So that was the original, that was last month, this is this month. And again, I do think there's a change in colours between last month and this month. And if I go back to the original versus where we are now, the colour shift is very noticeable, and that's after 2 months. These have been in a window that gets daylight for probably about 9 hours a day, so it is full sunlight when it's sunny. We've not had a particularly sunny year this year, but you can see the changes there from the original to 2 months later. And like I said, it depends what you're using these for. If you're using them in a sketchbook or something like that, then you're perhaps not going to be quite so bothered about light fastness. And I only started this test because somebody said to me, what's going on about light fastness? There's my pen. So today's date is it's actually the 18th of August today, so not August, 18th of September. So I have done this a couple of days earlier. September 2024. So I'll just show you that again. You can see the distinct change, and especially between the original and now. They still look pretty. So that's the original ones, the full strength ones. I need to put that over there. I'll put it back in the window in a minute. And then these are the diluted ones. So this was the original diluted, and this was it after 1 month. And again, there were some colour changes which probably come through more clearly on the camera than they do here. And like I said, somebody did say I should have added more water. I did add more water than I usually do, but clearly maybe I should have added more. I won't start another light test with really super diluted colours now though, because obviously the sun and the time of year is changing. So between last month and this month, I'm not noticing quite so much change. There's maybe a bit here and there, but not quite so much. But if I do it from the original to now 2 months later, then I think you can see distinct changes in colour there. Again, not so much, I think, on this purple, I think that was called violet. Not so much on that, but definitely on the others there's a big change. So let me cut a piece off of this. And like I said, today's the 18th of September. (2024). So there are the diluted ones, and there are the undiluted ones. Just zoom out a little bit more so I can get the box in. Shift that down a bit. So I will put these bigger sheets back in the window, and I will be back to review in another month. Like I said, it depends what you're using these for, and if you're just using them for fun in your sketchbook, then I think they're absolutely fine, and the results you get are delightful in terms of the colour mixes and the different effects you can get, but it's up to you. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Bye now.